In this video, I'm going to cover how to stay consistent even when you're feeling tired and burned out. The number one thing that we can do for our success is be consistent in any given endeavor. If you're feeling a little burned out, this video is absolutely for you, as I'm going to provide 3 tips to overcome burnout and stay consistent. You see, burnout is not about working too hard. It's also not about being tired. Burnout is about being stuck. Being stuck running the same plays, the same script, the same daily routine, the same activities each and every day without seeing any progress, without seeing any momentum, and most importantly, not seeing any financial success. It's been said doing the same thing day after day over and over again and expecting a different result definitely is the definition of insanity. The antidote to burning out is consistency. And consistency is not about working harder. It's about working smarter with the proper systems, strategies, and solutions that are proven, duplicatable, and repeatable, that all you have to do is show up and apply. So the first thing we need to realize is that consistency is not about willpower. It's not just sheer grinding it out. It's actually about having a structure and a system that's duplicatable, repeatable, and we can follow. In other words, you don't rely on willpower, you rely on structure. An example of this might include your daily time block, your daily task list. Rolling right into number 2, part of that daily routine is to committing to 3 micro tasks that you can accomplish in any given day. That might be, making 20 expired phone calls. It might be knocking on 20 doors. It might be calling 3 for sale by owners. Whatever those 3 micro tasks are, by doing this, we're able to stack micro wins, most notably by evaluating our results from that particular day. The key to these micro tasks is they must be duplicatable, repeatable, easy to accomplish, and allow us to stack victories one on top of another, because these micro wins we're literally stacking bricks that eventually we're going to look up and have built a whole wall of success. In other words, team, consistency builds momentum. Momentum compounds. And this brings me right to point number 3. In order to compound our momentum, we have to remove any friction points or anything that's stopping us from building momentum. For example, if our energy is higher in the morning, but we're loaded with meetings in the morning, we need to do our micro tasks or those victories that we must get done in the day when we have the greatest amount of energy. Now, that's going to be unique to you. It might be early in the morning, it might be in the afternoon, but whenever your energy is at its peak, that's when you do your high dollar activities and you knock out and you complete those micro wins. In other words, guard your best hours, your most energetic hours for your most productive work. If meetings or other things are interfering with that, restructure those low dollar activities so that they don't interfere with your high dollar activities or your micro wins. Because at the end of the day, team, stacking the micro wins, following our system allows us to create momentum. Consistently stacking micro wins will give us momentum. Momentum carries us through to the next phase. Thereby, we don't feel stuck. Why? Because our scene is changing. Our demographic of what we're achieving is changing, and we're not staying stuck. Staying stuck is what leads to burnout. So to bring this home, create momentum, move past being stuck, and boom, just like that, burnout disappears. With that said, team, I want to remind you there's some super powerful links for you down below. There's the opportunity for us to work one-on-one in a coaching relationship. There's also some links down on past playlists that you can apply to your business today. Take a look down below, click on the links, find what is going to be applicable to your business today. Get out there, get after it. We'll talk soon, everybody. Bye-bye.